Welcome to Dunkaroo's Island.
Ladies and gentlemen, Laura Bailey. Hi, Laura.
Hey, what's up?
First of all,
Welcome.
I love the you have this like punk rock camper thing going on right now. I dig it. I dig it a lot.
Thank you.
Thank you for having me on your island, named after I would say one of the best snacks of all time, which is Dunkaroos.
Yeah.
Very mean.
Hey, you.
Hey, get out of here.
Yeah, my very first villager that I ever got was Sylvia, the purple kangaroo.
Oh, right.
Who I strongly disliked for a good amount of time, but she's grown on me. I changed some of the things she says, and now I love her.
Oh, that's manipulation, but I believe in it. I think it's fair.
Welcome to my island.
Thank you for having me. This is beautiful.
Oh,
look at this.
This is my nursery.
Oh, this is great. Look at the.
If you want to buy any flowers or anything for your island,
is
feel free.
How did you get? Is that like a custom texture? Like the ivy growing on those things?
Yeah.
I haven't seen that before.
I downloaded that from, I don't know, I found it on Tumblr. You can look up, QR codes.
Yep.
Horizons and find a whole bunch of stuff.
And so you have multiple pathways here with
that's right.
different custom textures.
Go wherever. So all my brick pathways are by me. Laura Bailey Designs.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, we got to get you to put the QR code up. It's really good.
Oh yeah, I did. I actually loaded them into the game, so I can put it up for whatever my creator code is, and people can download my pathways.
So you made this is like a town. You made like a whole, like it's organized. Like I really dig that. This is very thought out. What's going on with your flag up here?
Oh, that's a happy bean.
Okay, fair enough.
It's bean. It's got a penis.
That's okay. Thank you. Okay, I didn't want to be the one to say it. I'm glad you were the one to say it. I was wondering why he was happy.
He's just happy,
He's just happy.
Oh, I'll show you down here is my
Can I ask you what made you decide to have a bean with a penis as your town flag?
For a very long time, I've been drawing the happy bean, and I don't know why. It was just like a joke among friends, and it just kind of made sense. Plus, Jester from Critical Role.
Yep.
She draws the dicks a lot, so it just seemed like an appropriate tribute.
It feels like the right thing to do. Tell me about this sort of magic spell corner over here. Look at this adorable little record player.
Yes, isn't it lovely?
Yes, it's very good.
So originally, I had a villager that lived across over here.
Okay.
And her name was Lily, and she always looked like she was high. And I decided to make her a witch. So I gave her a bunch of like sorcery clothes, and then it just made sense for her to open a shop across from her house,
Yeah.
But then she moved away. She asked me a few times if she could move, and finally I gave in.
So who lives here now? Not a witch?
It's a duck named Pate or Pate, but I think it's like Pate.
Well, I hope they're into witch stuff.
Yeah, I gave her a hat too. I figure, she needs to take over. Somebody's got to run the shop.
Yeah, no, it looks great. I really like the sort of greenhouse texture thing going on back there.
Yeah.
It's sweet.
And then over here.
It's not exactly like, deadly witch spells, but I think like that's a nice sort of connection there.
It rained yesterday. I've got to get these flowers up. Hold on. Sorry, are we allowed to cuss on this?
It's fine. You already said bean with a penis, so I mean, it's anything we do from here is just,
it's all
no
up.
limits. Yeah.
That's right. Hold on, I'll give you a tour of my spa, but the spa requires that all people change into spa apparel.
Okay, I don't know if is this for me?
Yeah, you gotta on, dude.
Oh, great. I actually hadn't thought of that. Let's go for it.
We gotta wear bathrobes if we're gonna go to the spa. I gotta take my backpack off though, because who wears a backpack with a bathrobe?
Yeah, I don't think that's ever been done before.
Welcome to the Thousand Wave Spa and Sauna.
Is this a cult? I feel like I'm getting into a cult. This is beautiful.
Multiple hot springs. And
Also,
then if you want a cold dip over here, feel free to lounge in the cold dip pool.
Look at this little fish over here. I love that fish. That's one of those like weird, the ones with the, it looks like they have an
Ranchu
yeah.
goldfish. Yeah, I had to get a special goldfish for the spa.
They're like clicker fish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you like the smell of anything around, feel free to purchase a candle. They're only $100. And over here is where you can rinse your feet off, get a massage.
Oh, this is beautiful. Nice work. And they
Quite
have all of this elevated up here. Was this a pain to terraform?
No, it was great. This was the first thing I put on the island as far as like rando.
You're the first person to say that you like enjoyed terraforming in some way.
What? I am?
Yeah, most people like the idea of it, but the actual practice of like swinging your shovel in the air and missing and...
Well, yeah, there's that. But
I admire your optimism.
Leave your bathrobe on for the rest of the tour. I find it very relaxing.
I actually will, you know. I think that's a good idea. It's almost it almost looks like we're scientists from the side.
And then up here is my bakery bookshop.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is that a carrot cake?
This is a carrot cake. This is a strawberry cake. So the strawberry cake I designed. The carrot cake is you get if it's your is it your birthday or mom sent it?
I hope it's not your birthday. That feels like a mean thing. Carrot cake is not really like a cake you should have for your birthday.
Yeah, although I agree. I do know some people that love it, but I'm not as big of a fan of carrot cake.
Thank you. This, you know what? And I'm glad you presented the eternal debate here. It's like, do you want a real cake or do you want vegetables that were turned into a cake?
Yeah,
right?
I imagine that those are like marzipan carrots. Those can't be real carrots.
Yes. Well, Laura, thank you so much. I've been arguing this with people for years. I always feel crazy when I bring this up. This bakery is amazing.
Frosting on my cake.
No, that's not the thing is like most people only have cake like what? 6 times a year? 10 maybe? Like even that's pushing it.
If you're unlucky, I have cake far more than that because it's cake. If I don't have cake in the house at all times, I feel like I'm missing out on life.
How often do you have carrot cake in the house?
No.
Yeah, see? So you're somebody that eats cake constantly, so you would have the option to kind of switch it up.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that you don't. So yeah, we're gonna get some people in the comments telling us that we're wrong, but you know what? They're wrong.
Welcome to my private estate.
This is great. Where did you get this little? I've never seen this little dog before.
I don't know. It just got sent. It like came from my mom in the game. I don't know. And I don't like. So I got the dog house, but it's like a demon dog. If you click on it, like, why is he so mean in there?
Wait a minute.
Look at him.
He's that's so weird. That's like the wolf in the Neverending Story or something.
It is. Which, by the way, my husband was terrified of.
Yes.
Like ran out of the theater terrified of Gamork.
Oh, wow.
I just outed him.
I remember seeing it on VHS when I was a kid and like definitely being incredibly scared. I probably ran out of the living room. Your house is awesome.
Oh, thank you.
I really like what you did
Come
with the
inside,
exterior.
have a nice cup of tea.
The bathrobe thing is definitely, we really do look like we're starting a cult. Like if there was 3 or 4 more people like this, you'd be like, you guys are waiting for a cut. You just have a turtle.
I have a pet turtle. You can pet him. It's okay.
Does he eat the dog food over here?
Yes, he does.
Or turtle
food? Here's my recording studio.
Oh, this rules. You can do VO in here.
Yeah, we do VO. You know, it's set up for a little face cap in case anybody needs that for home.
Yep.
Recording.
Which is definitely important in 2020. And you have your desktop over here. You know, you can customize those computer screens.
Oh, right. I haven't done that. Because right now it's the most boring desktop ever.
I don't know what would be on the desktop in like a VO studio, but I feel like you could Maybe your headshot
Something
or
cool.
something
I
like
can make
that.
it look like a, like a Pro Tools session.
Oh yeah. Do the sound waves.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great idea. I like the studio a lot. It's very cool.
Thanks.
Is this a reference to Dr. Mario over here? There's pills.
Sure.
This is an incredible room. This is super cool.
It's
I love
relaxing.
it. I'm gonna get a picture of us because this is great. There we go.
I feel like we should be happy.
Yeah, good idea. Oh.
Welcome. I don't even want to think about like wearing a bathrobe and sitting directly across from somebody would be like, so we'll just get up and keep walking.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of
that could be awkward.
Yeah, that could definitely be very awkward. But yeah, that's a really cool. I hadn't seen that wallpaper before. That's awesome.
Oh yeah.
Are we going upstairs?
Yeah.
All right.
Because I'm pretty proud of this peaceful bedroom.
This is incredible. Wow, and you have this little. You have a little shrine to your frog over here.
I love Henry. I love my villager.
I love that you put a pillow in front of that so you can kind of just sit there.
I didn't think about the fact that you're sitting directly in front of the picture.
Yes,
I
no.
thought like, oh, you can sit on a little pillow in front of the fire. It seems so nice.
It looks like you're waiting for, like, Henry is your frog husband who's been at sea for like 100 years, and you're like, one day Henry will return. And
I'm not gonna lie, Henry is kind of the best. I had a crush on my other villager Sherb for a while because he's so cute, but Sherb is nowhere near as cool as Henry.
Yes. Well, Henry gave you a photo, so that's.
I mean, that means something, right?
This is a super cool room. I really like the. I like the desk in here in the corner. It feels like bright and air. I just noticed that you have Band-Aids on. Are you okay?
Bean is scrappy. She gets into some shit,
So you're not playing as yourself. You made a new character. I really dig that. Most people are like, I'm gonna make a character who looks like me. You're like, no, I'm gonna invent somebody and they're gonna have injuries and wounds.
It's like me and my best friend. Like, I've always wanted to dye my hair pink, and I can't because my hair's dark. I'd have to like bleach it first. So, yeah, she's my escape.
Oh, good. You have a boot and blood and a well.
Well, I've seen the ring girl wandering around the city late at night.
Oh,
I think this is her. I don't know. This was here when I got here. So I think this is just.
That's dark. It's very. And you put black roses everywhere too. All types of black flowers.
All black flowers are up here. I've tried to grow other things. The only other thing that can grow are these red roses. Everything else just dies instantly. I don't know why.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, it'll grow for 7 days and then die.
Yeah. 7 days.
I just rewatched that movie.
I put that well up there in case my husband, who is terrified of the ring girl, it's like his ultimate fear. In case he ever decided to play the game, and then he just like would wander up there and happen to find the ring well. But I've settled into the fact that he's never ever going to pick up this game. So
I appreciate that this has quietly been a place for you to tell us all about your husband's biggest pop culture fears.
Yeah.
That's a good way to go. What do you think? Is he more afraid of the ring or the wolf?
The ring girl is ultimate. Like if I jack with him in that way, if I were like to turn on the TV to just white noise and like leave the room, he would be very angry.
Yeah. I watched that movie just a few months ago actually, and it's super weird because it's all about like people sharing a VHS tape, which is just like the most foreign concept nowadays.
I know, right? Nobody even has a VHS player anymore.
I know, it's a bummer.
I wonder if she's just done. Her curse is broken because nobody can watch her.
I never thought about that. Yeah, I mean, hypothetically, she wouldn't be able to live on anymore, right?
Yeah, that'd be pretty great.
She backed the wrong media, really.
Yeah, she should have gone with Laserdisc. If I do, by the way, this is Sherb.
This is the one you had a crush on?
This is the one I have a crush on. I
totally get it.
I made him say technically because he's this little blue guy with horns, and it just made sense for him to talk just like Jester. I was so happy when him, and he loves donuts.
Yeah, he's awesome.
I mean, he's the greatest. Super cute. All of my villagers have the personality where they like love food and they're really messy. So I don't know what that says about me. Yeah.
No, you're lucky. All mine are jocks, and they're just constantly shaming me. Like
really?
to have like 6 jock villagers during like quarantine was just the worst.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'd be like, for dinner, let's have super pretzels, and then I'd play this game, and the jocks would be like, you didn't work out this week, loser. Oh, look at this creepy dude.
Whoa, you can flip him over?
Yeah, look at that.
The poor thing. How do you turn it back over? I feel so bad for him. Okay.
There he goes.
I didn't even know you could do that.
Did you put that there?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's great. Yeah, go for it. Tickle him.
How? Oh.
Oh.
Oh, I'm gonna pet his belly. That's so cool. So yeah.
I love it.
Island.
Laura, this is a very chill, very relaxing place. I totally get it. I think this is the wonderful thing about this game is this is a sort of nice break from the real world of 2020, and you've created, aside from the bean with the erection, you've created a very, although he's relaxed, I guess, you've created a very Laura, thank you so much for showing us around today.
Thank you.
Or thank you to Bean, I guess, for for whatever that wound is on your face. Remember, if you're watching, you can support the Color of Change charity, help support a good cause. Laura, thank you so much for being part of this whole thing. We love visiting people's towns in Animal Crossing and looking around. And while I have you, I just want to say I loved The Last of Us Part 2, and Abby kicks ass. And I'm really, really happy that we get to hang out in a game that's way less stressful than that game. Yeah, although your game has more beans with directions, so I never would have predicted that. Ladies and gentlemen, Laura Bailey, you can go check her out as Abby in The Last of Us Part 2 on PlayStation 4 right now. Laura, thank you so much for having me, and feel
free to keep the bathrobe as a.
You're the best. Looking at they gave me little black and white socks too. I think it like goes with your personality, so I'm totally into that.
I love it.
Awesome. Very nice to see you, Laura, and we'll come visit again very soon.
Please do.